So these games I'm gonna be playing, they are unique in a way. You guys probably you guys have heard of Receiver, of Overgrowth, but I'm not entirely sure that everybody has ever heard about Receiver. Yep. What's up? Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Set transform. Move the event list a little bit to the middle. And get back to the game. So the entire idea of these two games is that this company, Wolfire Games, they have been founded in 2003, and in 2005 they released a game called Lugaru, or I don't know even how to say that. And then it was a good game, it got some success, people liked it. So they decided to go and do a new game, which is called Overgrowth. And it has been in development ever since 2007, 2008. Or rather, since Lugaru was ever finished. Overgrowth, its sequel, has been in development. And yeah, it has been in development for 10 years. And during this time, the studio, they probably got a little bit tired of doing the same game for so long. So every now and then they took a little break into these game jams, things, and in a single week they made this game called Receiver. It's a pretty interesting concept and a pretty interesting game overall. I'm gonna talk you guys a little bit through the game, or my past experiences with this game, but first I wanna introduce you guys to the first the mechanics of this game. And before I do that, Sam, you say you will not stay for long, you have 2 tests in half an hour. That's a lot of tests, but I hope you do well with those. And Nipter, good luck with that. And Sam, you sound happy today. Well, maybe I am. I'm just excited to play this game. So, as you guys can see, all the way up there in the corner, in the bottom right, top right corner, there is a list of commands. That's how you do play this game. It's crazy ridiculous. Because it's pretty much a shooter. You walk around, you have a gun, you aim at things. And the idea is that you have to collect tapes. There's 11 tapes in this level, and you have to collect all of them. But there are little drones here and there. What do you got? Flying drones, and I don't remember if they shoot you or if they just try to touch you. But well, the idea is that you only have 1 life, and it's really easy to die in this game. And the main idea is that you have these weapons to defend yourself, and that's it. Thing is, it's not just a click to shoot and then press R to reload when you run out of bullets. So this game has weapon mechanics that are really crazy. So let's see, I need to press R to pull back the slide and release it. So I cocked a bullet into the chamber. And I can also press E to eject the magazine. There's 3 bullets in there, as you guys can see. I can place the magazine into my inventory, take another magazine, this one is empty. I can pick this magazine, insert back into my weapon with Z now. And there's still 1 bullet that's cocked in the chamber, plus 3 bullets in the magazine, and I have to find more bullets around the level. Besides, as you guys can see, I have to hold down the right mouse button So the weapon stays here. If I release it, my weapon goes down, pointing at the ground, which doesn't really help. Or I can tap Q, and so it toggles like that. So this game has a... it released in 2012. It was made in a week, like I said. It possibly during the hype of Minecraft and other games. Bullets. That... Oh, I have extra bullets to put in my magazine, so let's do that. And this game really benefits from this whole Z to insert bullet. Now tilde to pick back my weapon, then Z to insert the magazine, and let's keep going. From these randomly generated levels and whatnot. So the entire idea... The entire idea is that if you die, you lose all of your progress on the whole game, the level, everything else restarts. You have to try it again. I did play this game a few times. According to Steam, I played this game for like 2 hours, but I've never been able to finish it. Although this one seems to be like one of those really short games, really short and really easy. Once you get the actual hang of it. See that beeping there? It's a drone. Ah, shit. They killed me. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, the idea is that the drones, they have tasers and they can kill me. Okay, I lost. Let's... Oh, they're already coming. Yay. I killed the drone with my last bullet. Whoa. So, how do we do this again? Let me open the help, the extended help. Let's eject the magazine, let's holster my weapon, let's throw in some bullets into the magazine, let's pick back my weapon, let's insert the magazine with Z actually, and now let's release the slide lock with T, so I can do that. I just died in this place. No, actually, no, this is another place entirely. This is an entirely new game. But yeah, they probably were hyped about this whole randomly generated levels and things that got popular with Minecraft and the likes, I think. So that's probably why they went with this model. That's shit. That's how I feel, at least. Ah, shit! Okay, the drones got me again. It is a really interesting game concept. Thing is, for some reason, this game doesn't get a whole lot of love. Apparently this is a different weapon. Let's pull back the hammer with F. Toggle safety with V. I know it's the same weapon. The safety was just on. So yeah, this game has different weapons. And each weapon has a different mechanic, so you'll have to relearn how to operate your weapons with every single new level. Actually, let's check. See my thing. Let's throw in some more bullets in this magazine. Let's place it there. Take this, put more bullets in that one. Bullets in this one. So okay, I have a shitload of magazines. All of them with bullets, and I have a few spare bullets. And yeah, the idea is to get the tapes, the cassette tapes. And then realize what's going on with this game. pick up nearby. They are pickable things. Oh, all the way up there.
Your crude world is not the true reality. Your physical body here is the shadow cast by your transcendent mind. We call this higher plane Reality A, and your world of shadows, Reality B. If you are receiving this message in a fictional context, you are at an even deeper level, one that we cannot reach. Because your body is a shadow of your mind, when your mind dies, your body will vanish. In the normal order of your world, death is merely a transition in which your mind is set free. But for victims of the coming mind kill, there is only oblivion.
So the tapes they tell you the story of this game, the quote-unquote story. Apparently, what the game says, there is this big event called the Mind Kill that is gonna happen someday, and the idea is that you're, well, apparently it's gonna fuck everyone up, and you're a receiver, somebody who can receive messages and instructions and things to prepare yourself against the Mind Kill. Oh, the cassettes, they tell you a little bit more about that, but it's weird. But it's an... Ah, shit! Okay, I forgot there were turrets. Yeah, I died again. Let's do this one more time. Where's my weapon? You stay there. Let's do these all again. Let's eject the magazine, let's holster my weapon, let's throw in some bullets, which I don't have, so let's remove bullets from that magazine, put it all the way over there, put those magazines into this bullet, pick my weapon, pick my magazine, insert it, pick the other magazine, right there. So this game's combat is really simple. There's only a handful of enemies, currently a taser bot and turret bots, as you guys could see, and they're pretty easily dealt with. All you have to do is point at them and shoot, or try and evade them. Thing is, as you guys probably noticed, is that, well, this whole shooting weapons kind of thing isn't really easy to do. It definitely isn't easy to do. Okay, this is the third time I'm passing through the same room. Same room layout at least. Possibly this whole randomly generating levels thing didn't get very well implemented. Ah, yeah, I managed to kill this one turret, but there are turrets all the way up there. Is there something else in here? Yep, there are 2 flying turrets. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. How do I do this? Yay! I killed him. Holster, I don't have more bullets. So that's sad. Pretty sad. And there's nothing in here. So this is the biggest problem now. I have to... Oh shit. I have to walk around. So I have bullets. Thank you so very much. Okay, so please nobody shoot me while I do this. Z a lot of times, then pick the weapon and insert the magazine, and we're ready to go. Holy crap, How many turrets are in here? Ah, there's a turret all the way up over there. And here, a cassette. No, actually, just bullets. It's good, so I'm happy. Z tilde E shit. No, the Z. Okay. Z. And here we are. Up. Okay, so dealing with those turrets is trickier. I don't know how to do that. I'm figuring you have to shoot them, but I don't know how many shots it takes besides. I don't know how many shots it would take for me to be able to kill it. Besides, you know. It's already hard to aim when you're stopped, when you're not moving at all, but when you're moving and shooting, it's almost impossible to do both at the same time in this game. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? It has been a pretty long weekend since we last saw each other. Not a whole lot of things have been happening. Not for me at least. But the good news is that today, once again, I did another. I had one more of my swimming classes, which I'm pretty much enjoying. I'm still shitty at swimming and still drinking water through my nose, but I'm improving. Last week when I began my first, quote-unquote, first swimming classes, I was really shitty. And I could barely swim at all. I didn't know how to do the movements, how to keep up the pace and anything. But today I felt like I was being able to swim way more smoothly, and that's improvement. And that's fun when improvement happens. Oh, there it is. Let's trade magazines. Is it operating? Ah, okay, now it's down. Piece of shit. Made me waste all the bullets I was walking around getting. Shit. Ah, look at this. Like, a shitload of bullets. Actually, no, these are just the casings from the bullets I just shot. Well then. How many bullets I have? 2 there, probably 1 in the chamber. How do I check the chamber again? I think I have to hold F, then hold LMB, then release F. So I can pull the slide? Shit. Well, apparently if you pull the slide in incorrectly, you throw away bullets. They go on flying. Z, weapon, and E. Shit. Actually, Z. There we go. Nipter, enjoying the spring. You thought swimming is natural for dogs. It should be. It kinda is, but not for me. I'm not that kind of dog. Oh, awesome! A flashlight. Okay, so this life I'm lasting a whole lot longer. I guess I finally relearned how to play this game. Because truth to be told, probably the last time I played this game was 2014, 2015 at most. I have not. This is not a game one goes and plays for leisure, I'd assume. Weapon... this, and insert magazine, and... there you go. They were giving this game away for free because this game was made during one of those game jams. These game jams is those events where a bunch of game developers or starters or people who are really good at learning, really another flashlight. Thank you, but I already have one. People who are really good at learning, they come together for these events where they try to learn how to program games, or rather they don't. Whoa, shit. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was super lucky though. Yeah. Okay, so it's all the way up there. Can I shoot it before it sees me? I think I can, actually. Shit. Aha! Awesome. But I lucked out so dang much. I'm sure that these things have a very good aim, and I was very lucky that it didn't hit me all these times it tried to shoot me. But I have to reload my magazine. Anyway, the game jam, a bunch of people they meet and they try to make a game in as few time as possible, or as fast as possible. So the idea is they have one weekend or 72 hours or something like that, and in that time they have to come up with a team, either of people they know really well or a bunch of randos they find at the event itself. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck me. And they try to make the game. Like, in the same weekend, they start to come up with the concept for the game. Oh boy, it's really hard to think. And all the steps to reloading a weapon and talk at the same time. And they come together, and either a bunch of people they know or a bunch of randos, and they come up with the game. The idea, the concepts, the assets, the programming, everything, and is only during the event. There we go. And a bunch of good, cool games come out of these events. One very famous game to come out of these is Surgeon Simulator 2013. Oh, whoa. Luckily, you didn't notice me. Ah, shit. Fuck. Man. Okay, let's start this again. Except that now, though, I have a revolver. I don't even know how this works. Let's see. I open the cylinder with V. I spin the cylinder with the mouse wheel, and I insert bullets by tapping Z. And I close the cylinder by tapping R. And I should, I guess. Okay, so this theoretically is easier to operate. All I have to do is just shoot several times, then open the cylinder, extract the casings for the shots I already did, then reinsert more bullets and then close the cylinder and then go back into shooting. So let's hear this tape.
Provided firearm operation manual ready for reference while listening to this tape. The 1911 A1 is an automatic loading pistol with an 8-round capacity magazine. The weapon can be discharged using the trigger marked LMB in your manual. All firearms are extremely dangerous. Engage the safety, see Figure V, and holster it in a tilde fashion for your protection. Figure E shows the correct procedure for ejecting the magazine, also shown as the technique for dropping the magazine for a faster reload. Z shows how to handle various aspects of reloading. When the weapon is loaded, a round can be chambered by the slide marked R. The hammer marked F in the diagram can be cocked manually. Correct aiming can be executed in two ways. Image RMB shows the primary method, while image Q shows an alternate method that may work better for some people. Extra magazines can be stored in your harness. The pockets are shown labeled 1 through 10. Finally, diagram G shows the correct procedure for retrieving items from the ground while armed. While this is the standard for operation, keep in mind that alternate schemes may fit some individuals better. In the trying times ahead, efficient gun use will be critical. Memorizing this information may save your life.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let's open the cylinder, let's extract the casings with V. Come on. Okay, now insert bullets with Z, then close the casing with R, and now we're good to go. This is complicated. Almost needlessly complicated. Weirdly, is that I am hitting the thing, but it's not dying. Shit. As fast as I had expected to. Remove casings. Go. Insert, close, and good to go. There we go. Thank you. Nipter. Doing a game in a weekend is very fast. You're kinda working on a game yourself for your thesis, and it takes lots of time, not mentioning you didn't make any model assets or textures. Yeah. Making games is something that theoretically is not supposed to be done that fast, depending on the kind of game, but the challenge of these meetings, these game jams, is specifically to try and make a game really fast. So I'm not entirely sure how this works. Let's move the casings, but only the spent casings. Let's take back the bullets. Let's place them back. Close, and let's go. We're good to go. Ish. I spent a shitload of bullets on that one. These people here, Wolfire Games, they started development on Overgrowth, like I said, back in 2008 or something. 2007, 2006, 2007, or 2008, some year along one of those. And afterwards, they kept doing the development, and in 2012, during a random game jam that was happening, they decided, hey, let's make something else. So they went and did this game, Receiver. Also another cassette.
You are listening to the first tape of the Perpetual set. This set of tapes represents the most critical receivings so that future humans will have the information they will need after the mind kill. This set, when listened to sufficiently and in its entirety, has been speculated to be the minimum teachings needed to achieve an awake state. Besides this tape, the tapes included in this set are Firearm Operation, Initiation Tape A, Mind Tech, Reality B, Mind Tech Clear Tape, Mind Kill Contingency, Kill Drones, Repeated Listenings, The Clear Tape, Awake.
So the first tape in the series, it tells me that if I earn all the tapes, I will reach transcendence or whatever. And the other tape I had taken told me how to operate the M1911, which I don't have. I have a revolver. So this tape will tell me about something else. Also, the first tape in the set, it also told me there are more tapes out there, and which tapes would there be? Let's take a look at this one.
Some receivers believe the message but are unable to hear the source themselves. We have developed a mind tech called Clear Tape to aid in your receiving. Your subconscious mind has been eroded by dangerous, addictive media. To wean you from this addiction, we will trick your mind using its conditioned response to your advantage. By providing the correct external cues, Clear Tape provides a way to reduce the symptoms of media damage. You will have been issued a Clear Tape. Put the tape into your tape deck and press play. At first, it is normal to hear only background static. After several sessions, you may hear a voice.
Ah, there we go. I can take it down with fewer shots. Don't need to spend as many as I did before. There we go. All I need is better aim. What do you know? And apparently this other tape I just got and listened to, it told that, well, the receivers, we do believe, we do believe the message that these tapes contain, but we can't actually do anything about it because our brains have been damaged by... Oh, wow, that was a good shot. Our brains have been damaged by addictive media or something, and that causes us to be worse at receiving the teachings of the tapes. So there is a tape, the Clear Tape, that helps you with that. It tries to erase the damage from addictive media, or at least that's what I gather from that tape. Also, would you look at that, there's a little turret in here spinning, but it can't see me. Extract casings. Put more bullets. Close casing and shoot this little bitch. Die! God damn it, die. Thank you. There we go. And apparently during the following years, oh look at that, a turret. It saw me. Oh boy, this was close. Closer than I'd like, actually. Look at that. I'm starting to run out of bullets. Really fast. And another one of these little turrets. Okay, they have two turrets in the same room. Almost right next to each other. They really don't want me to succeed. These mind kill peoples. There we go. One down, one to go. Oh, come on. Seriously. How the hell am I supposed to do this? How many bullets do I have? I have 6, 7. Ah, shit. All 6 in the chamber, 1 on the reserves, and 1 drone thing to kill. Luckily, it can't shoot me. From where I am, and from where it is. See if I can get a little bit closer, that's so I can make this shot. And then, oh come on. And then Wolfire Games did go out on other game jams apparently and made all other games. Never heard, oh shit. Never heard of any of them. I have 1 bullet. I don't think this will be enough, but this is it. This doesn't succeed, I am... Oh shit, I'm screwed. No, this is not what I wanted to do. I want to open the chamber, check this casing, close the chamber, and holster my weapon, because I think I'll need to make a dash for that tape and whatever else is there. And shit.
You see reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. I've reached out to you with a warning.
No, oh my god. Wow. This place was littered with turrets. Okay, I tried my best. I think I got 3 or maybe 4 tapes. I didn't get to hear the entirety of the 4th tape, but I died before. Well, I died before anything. I made a dash for it and it didn't pay off. It didn't pay off at all. And oh look, this is another weapon. Its magazine is different. It holds more bullets. Look at this. I don't know which weapon is this one. It has more bullets. Depending on the weapon, actually, it has a lot of bullets in them. Like a gigantic amount of bullets. So before I keep going with this, let me just check a few things here and there. I'm finding these everything's slightly weird. Just very slightly. Okay. Pick back my weapon, put this in here, pick this one, that one back, pick this, take my weapon, remove bullets. There, pick this magazine, put the bullets in it, take my weapon and put it in, go back the slide, cock one bullet, and now we're ready to go. So this weapon seems better. Like, it holds a shitload of bullets, which is good because it doesn't make me stop to reload so frequently. Thing is, I have a little feeling that depending on what weapon you start with, the amount of, well, the layout of the buildings and the amount of things you find around and the kind of enemies you face the most change a little bit. I have a feeling that in this one I'm gonna be facing even more enemies than normal, which is bonkers. Besides, this place, whatever it is I am, it's really dark. I can't see anything. Luckily for me,
a receiver is said to be awake when he is able to get a completely clear signal, free of any subconscious corruption. In this state, he will be able to see realities in their true form and transcend normal human limitations. Although some of the receivers we choose to speak through are advanced in their ability, no human has yet achieved this awakened state. Humans exist in two worlds. In reality B, they live and work in their shadow bodies. In reality A, they are asleep, their minds unconcerned and roaming free. But humans have the unrealized potential to exist fully in both realities. It is this reason why humans are threatened. If even one of them achieved an awakened state, they would see beyond the horizon of all known understanding.
One of the turrets, it did see me. Apparently it bonked its head on the wall because it made a beeline for me. Now it's lost. It lost itself. It doesn't know what it is. There we go. And Z Tree Magazine. Also, Rody Sabis, you say hello and hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm playing Receiver, by the way. It's a really weird game with manual weapon reloading, which is really crazy and hard to do. This is a fun little game. As I was saying before, it was made in a week by the creators of Lugaro and Overgrowth. It kind of freezes every now and then. Ah, no! Away with your tasers! Remove magazine, put bullets, and put back magazine, and we're good to go. Ah, this place has no exit. Oh then. This was a waste of time. Kinda. This other tape I got, it told me about how well, there's two realities according to this game's lore. Humans they exist in both realities, but they are in reality B, which is the quote-unquote normal reality. And then there's reality A, where crazy things are about, and no human is able to fully see or understand reality A, and they are sleeping in reality A while their other selves are in reality B doing whatever it is, watching TV, going to work, etc. So I don't even know where reality I am in, according to this game's lore. Whichever one of them I am, it is riddled with robots who are trying to kill me. Hey, Lupe Longo, Serbian video stream. And you love the fact that I have no hands, but I am holding things. I have no hands and I'm fumbling to do all the things. Let's pick some more bullets and reload this weapon and listen to this tape, which hopefully will explain a little bit more of what the heck is going on.
Why the training tapes are so important. Over the last several decades, your media has been slowly corrupted to be used against you. By feeding your mind a constant stream of damaging ideas, your view of reality has been warped to fit into a sinister agenda. How can one tape, listened to once, possibly have an impact on the face of a lifetime of accumulated deception? It can only have the smallest effect, but even that small effect can be built on. If you listen to that tape 100 times, you may notice a difference in how you feel. If you listen to the tape 1,000 times, you will be transformed. And if you listen to the tape 1,000,000 times, you will become more than human, an awake receiver. Listen to as many tapes as you can. Listen to them as often as you can.
So there you go. The tape says that to be able to exist and perceive yourself in both realities at the same time, you have to be awake. And to be awake, you have to listen to these tapes because, the media, according to this game, has been throwing in random things to avoid us, mere humans, from being able to access our full potentials. Shit, I didn't mean to do that, I mean to do this. To reach our full potentials through these tapes. So, theoretically, the media has been jamming our brains that so we can't perceive reality A. And if we keep listening to these tapes a lot, they will clear our minds enough that so we can get back to perceiving reality A, then connect ourselves with reality A and reality B, achieve the transcendent, which is the awakening. Then we will become kind of like superhumans or whatever and start the revolution against the machines, or whatever it is that this game decides is the plot. Kill robots. There you go. Roadies, that's interesting, realities. Yes, I find this game really creative. It was made in a single week, like I said. It's a super simple game concept. You just walk around, kill robots, collect tapes, and the biggest gimmick of this game truly is that weapons are not automatic, you have to manually reload them. Oh, come on, die already, please. Again. And again, I am an awful shot as well. And guess what? I'm out of bullets. Because I won't be going to Turretville anytime soon. And again, there's no other way down, so I have to. Blah. But anyway, this whole thing with tapes and alternative realities and whatnot, it's really interesting. I have no bullets. Shit. Eject magazine. Also weapon, and just hold it like that for a while and hope to God that I can find bullets laying around. Ah, there it is, bullets. If that turret doesn't seize me, I'm good to go. Oh, there's another turret down there. Well, somebody saw me. No, Ash! Fucking damn it. Well then, they got me. And guess what? The game restarted. Haha. Now I have a revolver again. Awesome. Open cylinder, put bullets, close cylinder, and let's go. Loop Longo, this game remembers you of Dear Esther, even the deep narrative voice and simple but beautiful background. Yeah, it's a backdrop. I'm running on a very geometrical kind of building, top of a building, and every time I run into a new room, it generates another new room in front of it. So this is a never-ending kind of situation, and that's why every now and then there's a little lag. Die, you! Damn it! There you go. Open cylinder with E, empty cylinder, pick bullets, insert all of them, close cylinder, let's go. So this is an impossible game to play and talk at the same time. It's not just like shoot, then press R to reload when you run out of bullets. Like, okay, you run out of bullets, now manually reload your weapon. As crazy machines come after you. Ah, there's one. Speaking of crazy machines. Aha. I guess I jump. There's no safe way to go down. Ow. I guess I died from jumping. Oh then. At least I learned a new thing. And also Bones Cole says Yosh actually. Hey Bones, welcome to the stream. I have a weapon. It's what the hell's wrong with it? Hold R. Okay. Let's remove the magazine and experiment a little bit with this weapon. So if I press R, okay, if I press R, I pull back the slide, and then every time I pull back the slide, well, if there is a bullet, well, if there's a magazine into the weapon, if I pull it, the first time it'll place a bullet into the chamber. If I press R again, it'll throw the bullet away and place another bullet into the chamber. That's why I can keep doing this. And reject all of my bullets. So let's eject the magazine, pull back that, and place that there. Fill this thing with bullets. All of the bullets. Remove the bullets from this one, that's why I can put it into this one. Pick my weapon back. Insert the magazine, pick my flashlight, and let's go. But don't fret, this game is impossible. I have tried several times to complete this game. I think my best run so far was the second to last one where I got 4 tapes, but the 4th tape I got when I had no more bullets. I made a mad dash for it. I got bullets, but I was on the run. There were robots coming after me. I didn't have time to think. I didn't have time to... oh, shit. I didn't have time to think, to reload, to do... Ash! Fucking hell. I didn't have time to do anything, so I kept running, and eventually I ran out of places to run. Oh, come on, not the revolver again. I ran out of places to run, and it was my demise. The robots caught me. But don't fret, this game is impossible and I know it. I planned initially on playing this one for 2 hours and then play 2 hours of Overgrowth, but I have restarted this thing so many times now. I'm kinda losing my patience with this game. Show up, show your little butt. Show your little butt. Show it more. Ah! You little... There you go. Well then, I guess I'll have to do with 4 bullets instead of 6. See, how unfair is that? There's 2 turrets, one right after the other. The only way for me to do this is by doing this kind of crazy hide and spin kind of deal. Well then, I'm out of bullets. Guess what? This is the day I die. For the 7th time or something. Anyway, let's just run around and see where luck takes me. As I know I will not live if I go through that corridor. But anyway, this is the game that Wolfire Games made within a week. And then, as soon as I'm done with this... Okay. As soon as I die, I'm gonna change to Overgrowth, which is the game that Wolfire Games spent... Oh no! Ah, shit, no! Get away from me! Ah, fuck. Fuck, shit, damn it. Ah, damn it! Whoa, chill out with the tasing. Oh, I died. And that was it. So this is the game Wolfire Games made within a weekend, I think. And now I'm gonna play Overgrowth, the game they have spent 10 years? Almost 10 years making. It's really... Well, I have a few things to say about it, but let's not talk before we truly start the game. In any case, let me open it up and let's have a go at it. And by the way, how are you guys doing today? It is a lovely Monday, and hopefully all of you boys and girls are doing pretty good and pretty well. As for me, I'm doing quite dandy myself. So, windowed borderless. Full screen borderless. I guess it's one of the same. Who knew? And Overgrowth. Okay, let's play this one. Loopy was fine, but watching this game you get nervous. I don't know why. It's such a chill, relaxing game, full of fun little things. But no, that Receiver is a good game if you could save your progress somehow, but fuck that game in particular. So now let's, oh well, I was gonna say let's play Overgrowth, but apparently it doesn't want to work. What's wrong with it? Well then. Apparently this game is Oh, there's problems already. Oh, let me. I wish there was another way game, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to control or delete you because you're lagging like crazy. Okay, let's try this again. See, after 10 years, this game is so amazing, so very polished. Wow, 10 out of 10. Okay, now it's working. I think it's working. Is it working? It is not working. Why though? Why is it not working? I'll tell you. It's not working because, well, because I'm trying to show it to you guys, and you know that whenever I try to play these not non mainstream games, things always go awry. You guys saw me playing Tomb Raider and you saw what shit show that was. Okay, let's try this and see if this works a little better. But apparently this game doesn't like OBS at all.